everybody. Welcome to A Quickie with Miss B. Today is Wednesday. Hump day.
Mike, you can have this day back.
If John had his way, he'd be like, Mike, you can have all these episodes.
Yeah, you can have them all back. Take the chuck with you.
All this week we're talking about you're too old for that.
Apparently, I'm too old for everything.
You're just a grumpy old man.
Apparently, when I was 12, I was too old for everything. My guy goes like, "Where's your ruler?" It's hopscotch. Yeah, come on. We got no. You can't find anything straight, really? Go get a 2x4 or something. Come on.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're talking about all these things that kids do that adults no longer do because we're just too old for that. But we thought put
Yeah, I agree 100%.
I thought we'd put a little bit of a twist on it. Okay, remember when you were a kid? What was like one of the things that everybody did? They made mud pies.
See, that for me, that was just a cruel joke. Because you hear pies and all that, you get outside, you're like, fat kid, and you're like, wait a minute, that's a bowl of mud. That's just cruel. That's cruel. Why would you do that to a fat kid? Come on, let's eat it. We're having pie. We're not eating that. No, we're not. It's good. Do you like it? No, I don't like it at all. It's not pie. So, yeah. I don't make pies in bowls, number one. I go outside and dig a hole in the dirt to make the pie with it. So when I was young, I thought it was a very kind of a cruel trick, you know what I mean? That didn't involve pie or anything. It was just a bowl of mud. But I remember my sisters were big on that one. They liked that one. So you come over and have a mud pie? Yeah. Whatever happened to cops and robbers? How about that? Why don't we do cops and robbers instead of this mud pie thing? I mean, because, number one, the pie word is a cruel, cruel, cruel word. Because I'm thinking pie. Pie! Yeah.
It was shaped in a pie, but it was just mud.
But they never put it in a pie pan even. They were always like a bowl.
Oh, no, we used to put it in a pie pan.
Oh, at least yours was better than my sisters. My sisters had a bowl. Like, hey, a mud pie. I'm like, it's a bowl of warm mud. I don't know who you're fooling, but not me. That's not a pie. Are you kidding me? Now, you want to get me with a mud pie, you hand me a pie pan with a little whipped cream, a mud pie, and then cover it with whipped cream. I'll be like, oh, yeah, I got you. You'd get me. You'd get me, because I'd see that and be like, yeah. But you hand me a bowl of warm mud and go, it's a pie. I'm going to, yeah. I must have been a really bad kid.
Just like a whole bunch of adults trying to do that, though, making a mud pie. No, that's not the right consistency. No, that's not the right color.
That would be you. That would be you. I can see it. I can see it. No, that is not. Oh my! Did you never do this? Have you never made it? No, actually, no. No, Christine, I never made it. Well, here, I'll show you. No, please don't. Please don't show me. I don't want to know. I don't want to be that. I don't want to be that person who knows how to make the mud pie, Christine. Thanks. I'll leave that to you. You go give everybody their instructional video, and I'll just sit back here and go, she's crazy. She's crazy. That would be, you would fix it for everybody. You would make sure everybody knew how to properly load the pie pan. That is not how you mix mud. Are you kidding me? That looks like pudding. Are you serious? Here's how you mix. I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
It'd be therapeutic for adults to be making mud pies.
I believe there is a segment of the population that would consider it somewhat therapeutic. You would consider it therapeutic for one reason only, because you could walk in and boss everybody around with their pies. That would be why you'd be like, I love it when we get together. I really do. I have so much fun. You're like, no, we don't. No, you just want to be in charge. That's all. Okay, everybody remember, line up here. No, seriously, line up. God, line up, guys. I'm trying to teach you. I can just hear you. I can hear you now. Do you remember how I showed you how to make the pie last week? Okay, it's only been a week. Come on. Everybody in one line. Yeah, I can. You would just be a bossy. You would just.
Oh yeah, you can take the pies home with you tonight after making them. Thanks for coming.
I'm gonna need those tins back, though. Don't be thinking that you're not gonna bring those back. I mean, when you're done, wash the tin. I don't want a bunch of dirt in my house, so yeah, wash the tin. Bring it back next week. We'll take care of it. You would just be a bossy boss. That's all.
And that's how adult mud pie making would go.
Yes, it is how it would go. I would be like not participating, but you don't do any. I just think it's stupid. I would be the one just standing there going, "It's not a pie. It just isn't a pie. I'm sorry." What?
Would you be okay getting your hands dirty?
I wouldn't mind throwing mud at you.
You can't do that. Although people do take mud baths. I have heard that.
I mean, I would probably be the person. Oh, he got it in my hair. Oh, wow, that's going to be horrible, huh? It's going to dry like a big mud clod right in your hair. I would enjoy that part, yes. Or getting a bowl of it and just having a thing of mud and then a little spoon in there where I can walk around and pretend I'm doing something. Just flick mud on people. I would enjoy that part.
You are mean.
I would enjoy that part. Flicking mud on your favorite sweater or something.
Class because you'd be mean and I'd be too bossy.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. You. I can. Oh yeah. John, you're throwing mud up. That is not how you make a. Well, that's how I do it. That is exactly how I do it.
And on that note, we got to go take a break. I gotta go find my pie tins. Welcome back, everybody. You're listening to Quickie with Miss B. Thanks again for joining us all this week. I think you're still with us. At least I hope so.
As long as they're not jumping on a trampoline and getting, anything in the wrong place, I'm fine.
Yeah, don't be, making a mud pie and jumping on the trampoline at the same time. It's not a combination that's going to work.
Yeah, making a mud pie while jumping on the trampoline in the squares that you drew with chalk. Oh, wow. That is a 911 moment.
If you missed any of the previous episodes, please go back and check them out. We appreciate it very much. All right, so here's the second half. Okay, so I think that you're really too old to play Pin the Tail on the Donkey.
Wow.
But now let's think about this as an adult version of Pin the Tail on the Donkey.
See, now I like the way you said that as an adult version, because I think it's more like, let's think of it as a geriatric version.
Oh, you know what make it fun? Then put a new twist on it.
What's that?
Add alcohol. Everybody has to have a couple drinks before they play the game.
All you literally got to do to make it hilarious is just rearrange the furniture. That's it. You put two folding chairs in front of them, and that's it. They're done. I mean, it'll be the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life. They'll actually have their legs caught in the chairs.
See, you're mean.
What is going on here? What? How am I? Or spin them and have them head out the door, right outside. Right out the sliding glass door. They say, "Am I not to the wall? Am I not to the wall?" Almost. You are like hot and cold. Yeah, you're steaming hot. You're just straight. Keep going straight.
To die because you know what would happen? They have blindfolds on, and you're sending them out the door into the road where they could get hit by a car, and then we're gonna have to call 911 again.
Well, their choices for me are out the front door to the road or off the end of the deck.
No, you have to put the pin on the tail, the donkey on the wall. You gotta put the donkey on the wall.
You have to put the pin on the tail on the donkey on the wall. I don't see. You see, you don't need to be drunk doing it. You don't need to. You can't do it now sober. You do not want to be drinking. You gotta put the pin on the tail wall and the donkey. So yeah, John. Oh yeah, you taught me a lesson. You taught me a lesson. Sure thing.
You have to have the donkey on the wall so that they can pin the tail on the donkey.
I get that part, but it doesn't mean I have to send them towards the wall. The fun part is send them on an excursion through the house. Have them wandering around the living room, or they're in the kitchen trying to stick it in a cabinet. Something, you know, like this doesn't even feel like a wall. You're like, oh, it's a wall. Trust me.
That would be the worst thing ever.
You're gonna turn your phone off.
I did. I was getting a call. Sorry.
Well, all I can hear is whoop, whoop. Such professionalism. So professional.
I'm trying to be.
You see what I got to deal with people? He's like, what? We're pros. Oh, yeah, right. Sure we are. Yeah, Christopher, that was planned too. Yeah.
Actually, no, that wasn't. Yeah, so anyways, that's my timer. We're halfway through our episode.
Nobody bought any of that. Nobody bought a single word of that line of garbage you just threw out there.
John, I'm trying to be professional.
No, you're not. Not at all. So now that we're done with the phone, let's get back to it.
Well, pin the tail on the donkey. Okay, so what I was gonna say is, if you're sending somebody in the kitchen and they have a
a serpent what?
A sharp object in their hand, and somebody was in the kitchen.
It's a pin.
It could still hurt.
If they stuck it in someone's forehead, that would be hilarious.
That's what would happen. Or what if they're bending over to get something out of the drawer in your kitchen?
And they put a tail on that person? That's money. Okay. All right. No, hold on. If they're at your, now think about this. They're at your house. All right. They head into the kitchen. Zsa Zsa's leaning over getting a spoon, and they pin a tail on Zsa Zsa. You're talking, the world is laughing now. I am that no, there is nothing funnier than your Zsa Zsa with a donkey tail on her butt. That is, we are talking flippin' funny here. That is amazingly funny.
Auntie Zsa Zsa would probably say, "Finally, I got a piece of tail."
So, number one, that'd be money. The whole party would be made. But putting the tail on the actual donkey, everyone's like, "Oh wow! Oh look at that! You were half an inch off. You were so close." No, that's not funny. Putting that tail on your Auntie Zsa Zsa's butt, that's funny. Her going, "Oh, what? Oh my! I have a tail. Everybody would be dying. Everybody would be dying."
She'd be like, "Shake your tail, fella."
Yeah, that would be funny. Actually getting it on the donkey on the wall, everybody like, all right, yay, cool, okay, yeah. All right, so who's next? Tom, you're up. Tom's up. There we go. Spin, spin, spin. Now, if he takes his tail and sticks it in your husband's forehead, that's funny.
I didn't say that, Eric. John did.
Now, Eric's getting a beer. His head's in the fridge. Here comes Tom. He's Eric lifts his head up, looks at him. He jams it right in Eric's forehead. That's funny. That is funny.
And on that note, we need to go.